Magic's in the air, we're all beginning. A day of fun, a Disney dream. Gathered around, it's a perfect scene. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be. Sipping on our brews under the trees. Mickey's laugh, Minnie's smile. A world of wonder for a little while. Sharing stories, old and new. Donald and Daisy are forever true. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be. Sipping on our brews under the trees. Doug the wacky host is here today, joining in the fun in a very special way. With a wink and a nod, he spreads the cheer. A magical moment will always hold dear. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be. Sipping on our brews under the trees. Sipping on our brews under the trees.
Oi, Doug, tudo bem? Pessoal, beleza? I'm Renan from Brazil, and I'm fishing today and watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo channel. Please subscribe.
Hello everyone, this is Jennifer Caruso and Ron from Nassau, Bahamas. You're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo show. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when Doug goes live.
Hi, my name is Richard. This is Disney Magic and Mayhem, and you're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo channel.
Hey everybody, it's Pete, and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century, and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo. There's nothing better. Grab your cheese balls. See you, Donald. We love you. Bye.
Grab your cheese balls. That's right. Doing a mic check. Check 1, 2. Let me know if it sounds good. Real quick, I'm testing out my new mics that I bought for streaming. All right. Thank you, Mike. All right, good. So yeah, that's all the bigger this is. It's just going to clip there. I have 2 of them. So we will tested them on this morning. But all right, let's welcome everybody in. Thank you for being here on a Saturday. I know other people are streaming. Walt's streaming now. Jeff's going live at 9. Saturday morning, I was going to do this outside, but the neighbors are getting a new roof, so it'd be very loud. Plymouth Rock, good morning. Dave Stragan, good morning. What's up, Dave? Mike Beachman. Mike, thanks for being here, buddy. Jason Thibodeau, good morning. Tony, good morning. I Heart Disney, good morning. Cakes, what's up, Pat? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Main Street Nick, what's up, Nikki? Hopefully I get to see you in June, buddy. Nanny Pooh Bear, good morning. Getting breakfast back in a minute. Okay, get your breakfast. Dean of Turkey Lakester, what's up, Dean? I'm going to talk about Dean as soon as I welcome people in here. So give me a second. Kay Wilby, good morning, Kay. Tony's here. Kendrick, what's up, Kendrick? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Belinda. Well, your voice is off and unsynced. Okay. Dakota's here. Dakota. Talk about me the whole stream. Okay, I'll try. Folks, if you're not subscribed to Dean of Turkey Lakester, Matt, Monarch Miracles, good morning. Check him out. In June and July, he's doing a new series. Kelsey Elizabeth, good morning. He's going to be doing a new series, Friends of Summer. Okay, hey, Carlos, what's up, buddy? He's doing Friends of Summer, and I will be a guest on his show June 3rd. I will be live from the Fountains Resort in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, it sometimes takes a little time to get caught up. Belinda, thank you though. But yeah, June 3rd, I will be on Dean, the Turkey Lakester show, live from Florida. I will be live from Florida. Probably be on the balcony at Fountains. Hopefully, we have a good view. I told Steve to try to get the tower again, like we did the last time, where you could see SeaWorld and Magic Kingdom and Disney and all that. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on with Dean. I love the idea of the show. I love it. Dean, that was so smart to do, the Friends of Summer and have everybody on. It's great. It's just great idea. But yeah, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good week. Mine was pretty much how you would expect. It was challenging. Um, it's only been 9 days since Mom passed, and it's been hard. This weekend's a little tough. Um, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Um, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Carlos knows what I'm talking about as far as this goes. Um, you know, i if anything, if your mom is still with us, you know, pick up the phone, call her, just tell her you love her. Don't ever take that for granted. So, good morning, Nathan. So, yeah, let me go through this. Folks, check out my partner channels. Pete McDevitt Show, Tina Marie's Place, Parks with the Pridgens. Great channels, great people. Tina loves pickles. She was in rare form last night on Pete's show. It was pretty funny. What did they say? She was having foodism or foodasms, orgasm, food. I don't know, whatever it was. Every food that went up there, she was just like going crazy about. But check them out. Check out Pete. Preston plays this morning at 10 a.m. In a playoff game. It's going to be a very tough game. The team they're playing is very good. So make sure everybody goes over, gives them some support. So be an athletic supporter. There you go. I always like saying it. Name that movie. If you can't do athletics, be an athletic supporter. Check out Park Hopper Choppers, everybody. If you need a mobility scooter.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Give them a call. That's right. Yeah, it's great that everybody's here. We're going to talk about some Disney news. We're going to talk about who's live today. If anybody wants to call in, phone lines are open. I don't know if Scallywag's even awake yet. So anybody has my number, you want to call in? Call in. I got everybody. I don't think anybody new came in yet. But I will be dropping a new short today, probably around 4 o'clock, in honor of Mother's Day. It's something I've been holding off on that I did, just sitting around, preparing for Mother's Day before everything happened with my mom. And, I debated whether I was going to do it or not, but, I am. So I hope you all check it out later on today. And, that's great. So, since Carlos is here, um, I got one thing to say.
I like you a lot.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some news. Disney Magic Key for Disneyland. They are resuming sales for the two highest tiers. So the two highest tiers, they go back on sale Tuesday, May 20th. The online queue no earlier than 8:45. Sales will begin no earlier than 9. Okay, so, whoo, baby, look at this. The Inspire key is $1,749. Okay. Um, Reservation based, as always, drives me nuts. When you buy an annual pass, this is so stupid. This reservation system. Parking included, 15% off dining, 20% off merch, unlimited photo pass, 25% off Lightning Lane. Which, that's garbage. That they give them 25% off Lightning Lane multi-pass purchases. They don't do that for us in Florida. Morning, Regina. Karen Sanders, good morning. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cruddy that they do this in Disneyland, giving 25% off Lightning Lane multi-pass when you want to buy it, and they don't do it for Florida. It's not right at all. The Believe Pass, um, you can see even this, you can get 6 theme parks. You can get 6 here. I can only get 5 at Disney World. 50% off parking. Wow, so you don't even get free parking. 10%, 10%. You still get the 25% off multi-pass. It's just not cool. It's not right. Bob, uh, uh, Bob Pig Vomit and Josh Mini Pig Vomit. It's just not cool that they get 25% off Lightning Lane. We do not. So I think I would buy it a lot more if I got 25% off. So you need to look at it. Would you rather get, I'm not going to get it at all at full price, but if I got 25% off, I would get it probably. We can't have nice things at Walt Disney World. Yeah, I know. So, well, there you go on that. This just in, Muppets 70th anniversary gondola debuts at Walt Disney World Skyliner. So, um, yeah, so they got some gondolas that are wrapped in the Muppets now. So that's awesome. I mean, you can't see in or out of them, but yeah, I can't wait to see it either. I don't even know if I'm going to ride the gondolas this time. The only way I'm going to ride the gondola is if I'm park hopping, probably between um, Hollywood and Epcot. Yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it, Plymouth? So, It's like going somewhere and a soda is fun. I won't buy it. It's all- But if it was $1, I'd buy 10 without thinking. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. They would get more multi-lane sales. They'd make more money. They just make no sense. Oh, I love Kermit sitting there with the banjo. That's awesome. Oh, there they are. Waldorf and Statler. Oh, that's great. I love the ride to Skyliner just to ride it, and then resort hop, aka getting away from park crazy. Yeah, and I've done that. Me and Belinda have done that. We've taken a break, gone out, rode the gondola the whole way to the end. Um, just to take a break. Yeah. So, all right, there's that story. Next up, Disneyland Resort is releasing a 70th album announced featuring the Jonas Brothers, Boys to Men, and more. So they are releasing an album of all the, you know, so here's the lineup: Jonas Brothers, Scott Hoying, Boys to Men, the Potash Twins, Topher, I can't even pronounce that one, Fitz of Fitz and the Tantrums, okay, Anthony Gargullo, Flor de Toulouse, and Grayson Villanueva. Release date has not been announced yet. So, it's pretty cool that they're doing a 70th album with favorite Disney songs. So, um, yeah, they're going to be doing it with favorite Disney songs with a Metamucil ad. Yeah, I I agree, Matt. Totally. And I'm going to tell you, I'm almost tempted to on some of the days I'm there just to make a park reservation for Animal Kingdom and go over, ride one ride, check in, and then just leave and go to another park to get the lightning lane for $15. So yeah, that's um more Disneyland. It debuted this was sent to me by Pops the other day. Pops Disney Adventure sent me this. He took a video of it live and sent it to me. The monorail debuts new 70th wrap. So that's pretty cool. They have, and then there's stuff further back on it. So there's the front of the monorail, and then at the end it says "Celebrate Happy." One thing about the monorail in Disneyland, folks, once again, uh, guests can ride up front with the conductor, because it is considered a ride. It's not transportation at Disneyland. So, good morning, Christina G. Welcome in. So yeah, so even at Disneyland, you can ride up front on the monorail again. Disney World, it'll probably never have. I talked to a cast member when I was down there, um, just recently in December, and I asked about it, and one of the supervisors was standing there, and I talked to him. He says probably never again, because it's considered transportation in Disney World. So um, I don't see what the difference is. Annual pass holders get new reservation-free dates at Walt Disney World mid May. So the newly announced dates, good to go days, are May 12th, 13th, and 15th. This is added on. Um, so they keep adding these days, but I'm hoping they get into June and do that for June. Because like I said, I'm already at my limit with my reservations, but I'm not worried. I mean, usually beginning of June and that isn't that packed where I get where and if not, I just wait till 2 o'clock, then I go. So our monorail did that when my boys were young in the 90s. Yes, I rode it all the time when I was young. We rode up front all the time. And it was such an experience. It was great. So
That sounds
yeah, I didn't talk to you. Oh, it's about time. I only did it for like a week ago. Or just get Animal Kingdom. That never sells out exactly, and then you just park hop at whatever time you can park hop. Next, Disney files new construction permit for Toy Story Mania. The work runs through September 2025. One thing that cannot happen, especially with them taking away uh, the Muppets and things, and that whole area going to get closed off. They cannot afford an attraction to be down or under refurb at Hollywood Studios. There's not enough things. So details remain unclear. Um, General construction carries expiration date of September. Um, this could just be painting or anything like that. There's no indication on what construction involves. Disney has not announced any upcoming closures of Toy Story Mania, which I'm telling you, if they did that, oh my goodness, Hollywood Studios would be a disaster. You know. All right. Check. Oh, when you live out of state, what pass for the year can I have for a family? You can get, it's called the Incredipass. Pass. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Jason? Is Jacobson? The only pass we can get, like I'm out of state, is the Incredipass, which I mean it is what it is. But I have no blackout dates. I can go whenever I want. I can go to holidays, which we usually go Christmas anytime. Um, so yeah, the Incredipass is the only one you can get out of state. Disney posts showtimes for Villains Unfairly Ever After. So they have posted the live show set to premiere the 27th. The newly listed schedule includes 15 performances throughout the morning, afternoon, and evening. So here is the official. They are subject to change, but here is the show times for Unfairly Ever After. You got 10 a.m., 11 a.m. It seems like it's every hour, except for, oh wow, they're doing 12, 12:30. I wonder how that's going to work. 1:30. So you're probably only looking at a 20-minute show, I'm thinking. And then, 10 minutes to get everybody out and everybody in. Wow. That's tighter than what I thought it was going to be. Nico to Greco. What's up, Nico? Yeah. And then it runs in the evening. They're doing just every hour again, 5, 6, and 7. So, um, it'll be interesting to see when I'm down there how this is going to go. I'm sure everybody's going to be streaming it on the 27th. Um, I'll be there that day. There's a lot of shows that day. Yes. I'm sure it will be packed. Uh, I don't think it will reach. You don't think it'll be 20 minutes? So you think it'll be like between 15 and 20, Carlos? Um, Probably. I would say it'll probably be like 17 minutes. It'll probably be around there, 15, 17 minutes. Okay. Which, in all actuality, is kind of a little disappointing. I mean, they went and they did all this, and you know, and it better be at least 15 minutes. Because if you're going in there for just like a stupid little 10-minute show, it's not even worth it. Magical Mike, good morning. What's going on? So yeah, so there's the times. So it will be on. The show features original songs, special effects, and a guest-driven finale where the audience helps determine which villain has been treated most unfairly ever after. That's cool. So that could change. That could change every time. So, yeah. So there you go, folks. The times are released. Speaking of new shows, Little Mermaid, it gets official operating hours ahead of. So they released the Little Mermaid hours now, May 27th. Also, it'll start 9:15 to 7:15, and that's it. They don't have exact times for it. Um, so 7 p.m. will be the last showing on opening day. Specific showtimes are not listed. The hours suggested in production will run on a continuous loading basis, allowing guests to enter the theater for show scheduling regular throughout the day rather than fixed times. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna, so it'll change pretty much every day, or it'll just be like Muppets. There's no set time. You just show up, and it'll tell you when the next show is going to uh, perform. So, okay. Lightning Lane access confirmed for Little Mermaid. So they have now added Lightning Lane for Little Mermaid show. You can get a like a 3D attraction, loads at the same times as yes, exactly, Carlos. I wish I hadn't missed seeing Little Mermaid. Yeah. So they have added Little Mermaid to Lightning Lane Multi-Pass and um, Lightning Lane Premier Pass. So that'll make it even more fun to get into. Once again, folks, I will not be streaming this when I'm there. I will not be going to see this. I am going to wait to see it with Belinda when she goes down with me. It's not that big a deal for me, but Belinda is a Little Mermaid nut. She loves Little Mermaid. So there'll be plenty of other people. I don't even know if you'll be able to stream this yet. Nobody knows. Um, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll be copyrighted out the butt, just like Frozen is. So it is based on the original 1989 film. Um, so yeah. So I'm not even going to go see it when I'm there. I'm going to wait for Belinda. I promised her I would do that just out of respect. So, all right. Hey, Nico's here. Really, we couldn't tell. Let me get this fixed. Anybody has any questions for me? go for it. Carlos, are you streaming this weekend? I didn't see anything up for you. Are you taking a weekend off? And you and Will can wait for me to come out. He doesn't want to see it. That's fine. Yeah, me and Will can hang out. We'll go over. Maybe me and Will go over and see Darth Vader and Chewbacca and that while you do that. Magical Mike, yeah, you're gonna be streaming on Sunday. Okay, I'll tell you, check out Magical Adventures. Um, awesome streams. Mike and Jen are just two great people. Uh, funny, very funny. So, good morning, David T. Welcome in, bud. Could have made her breakfast. I could smell it, making me hungry now. Like I said, I was going to do this outside, but neighbors are getting a new roof and it's all pounding and, a lot of noise out there. Does Belinda like Derek Zoolander performances of her? No, she probably has no idea who Derek Zoolander is. I can tell you that right now. Yes, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Cooper, you gonna come say hi to everybody? You gonna come say hi? Come on. Come on. Are you mad Dakota left? Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. You can come say hi to everybody? Come here. Come say hello. Hello. Mm. So I was sitting here last night on Pete's stream and he fell asleep like right there. It was so funny. He's not digging the guys outside at the neighbors doing the roof, so aren't you? Aren't you? You heard another puppy barking. Oh, yeah. He's not happy. Mommy left this morning, huh? Where'd mommy go? Oh, she go bye-bye. She go bye-bye. Good morning, Richard. Disney Magic and Mayhem. Thoughts and prayers with you, buddy. Richard lost a good friend recently, so everybody keep Richard in your prayers. Phil, his friend Phil, that Phil would actually come into my streams and watch Coffee Talk. Passed away, and prayers for Richard and Phil's family. Yes, it's okay. Absolutely. Those of you who watch Detroit Diz, good morning. Those of you who watch Disney Magic Mayhem, you know who Phil is. Richard's talked about him. He did pass away. 9 o'clock last night, yeah. Yeah, Richard messaged me right away. But he went peacefully. Good. Good. That's always good. But yeah, thinking of you, Richard, thinking of Phil's family, today. Bethana, good morning. So, what's the matter? I know you hear them guys next door banging on the roof. So, Richard, are you going to be live today, Richard? I don't know if you're going to be doing anything. You could always put your own link in my stream, bud. Anytime you want. But let's get to who's live today. A lot of people live. Well, not as many as I thought. I'm sure a lot of people will put up later. But this is all I found so far. Mouse Talk is live right now from Animal Kingdom. Walt is chasing birds all over the place there. It was crazy earlier when I started watching them. He was just chasing things. I don't know why. Just our dream going live from Epcot at 9 a.m. So very shortly, Jeff and the crew will be live. Goo to You will be live at 9 a.m. from Magic Kingdom. So go check out Goo to You. Disney Parks with Love, Janelle will be live at Magic Kingdom this morning. Janelle does a great job. She gets on rides. She has her little tricks on. She knows how to do it. So check out Janelle, Disney Parks with Love. Myers and the Mouse, everybody. They're live at 9 a.m. from Magic Kingdom. Go check out Myers and the Mouse. Love watching their streams. Pete McDevitt Show 9:45 is live today with Preston's game. The Kevin'sville Comets versus the Delaney Lions. This is a playoff game. This is going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game, folks. I'll be in there moderating and posting some stats. Let's hope Preston goes out. He's starting at shortstop today, so let's hope. Let's go cheer Preston and the Comets on today. Hopefully, they get a big victory. Tennessee Bear live at 10 a.m. with his every week he does a Saturday morning talk show. So go check out Tennessee Bear. Donna, Dinners with Donna. She got another subscription box, and they're going to do a live opening of the box and the food. So it's from Japan. So go check out Dinners with Donna Jaworski. Living in Diz is live at 3:40 from Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. So go check out Corey and Lawrence and the family. Go check them out. It'll be a good time at Epcot. Tonight, 9:35 p.m., Pete McDevitt live. He's going to do the Baltimore Orioles versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Or no, Angels. Los Angeles Angels. So check out Pete McDevitt tonight at 9:35. Dave's Disney Dreams live at 10:30 with Dave's Saturday night show. So check out Dave's Disney Dreams. He does a good job. Yeah, and that'll end the night. And that's it. That's the lineup for Preston's game. So, Real Brits of Florida, good morning. Mandy Mary, what's up? Walt counts the pigeons on the safari. For some reason, I wouldn't doubt it. Do you guys have any questions for me? Feel free to ask. A lot of people going live. Get my inspiration ready. Obviously, I know Bobby's not coming in today. Bobby slept in. Are you in Pittsburgh? Yeah. I'm east of Pittsburgh. I'm about 20 miles east of Pittsburgh. Morning, Patrick. I know, dang Bobby. He was out late last night. I don't know. He was doing bad things. I'm east of Pittsburgh, so it's about 25-minute drive for me to get to downtown. I know, Richard. Yep. Richard, I will be at Epcot in the evening on June 1st. That's my first day in the parks, or at the parks. And then the second, I'll be back at Epcot in the morning. I am not on the bad side of Pennsylvania, Regina. Stop lying like that. We all know what the bad side is. We all know. So, how's the mic been working out? I hope it sounds good. Um, like I said, I have two of them. Scallywag Steve will be mic'd up, and then when I'm with Regina, Regina Erie will be mic'd up. Uh, when I do streams from the park, so you'll get to hear Regina Erie yell at people and cuss people out. And both sides are still better. Oh, geez. Oh my goodness, Kelsey, I can't back that. I can't. I can't afford any more strikes. It sounds great. The good side of PA is Ohio. That's funny. That is funny. Um, well, you guys are funny today. Yeah, Regina. I can't wait. I can't wait to put one of these on Regina. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Doug, before you go, check out how long they last. It says 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours. That's what they say. 5 to 6 hours. And if I'm by myself, listen, I don't stream 5 to 6 hours. It just ain't happening. Um, yeah. So I'm hoping it picks up like the attractions better. When you're on the attractions and the music, Doug, you better put a disclaimer out when I'm mic'd up. Oh yeah, I will. I should never been mic'd up in the parks. My mouth is far too foul. Well, Kelsey, if you're there in June with me, you'll get mic'd up. Portable disclaimer signs. Steve will be mic'd up. Regina, if Pete's with me, I'm gonna mic Pete up if he's with me on my streams. So yeah, so I got two of them. I got two mics. I got power cords, and what's cool about this is plugged into my laptop now, but I could still run my charger for my laptop through the device that I plugged in. So you can still charge your phone while you have these on. Steve may be a problem. Oh, me and Steve have already had discussions. We have already had discussions about him. But uh, yes, Pete is having a mod class today at 4 p.m. There's the link. If you want to be in the mod class, listen, you may be a great mod, you know, or think you're a great mod, but there's always new things to learn, and it's great. It pretty much Pete goes through his little thing, and then everybody gets to, you know, talk or ask questions, or and it's really good because there are things that I've been a mod for a long time, and there are still new things that come up that how do you handle this, or what do you do, so I will be there at 4 to to brush up and to answer any questions. I could never be a mod, everyone would be deleted. Well, yeah, that's probably true, Regina. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. You guys make my day. Good morning, Arjons. I love spending time with you guys, sharing the news, sharing who's live, um, just hanging out, talking. Um, Once again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Um, if your mom is still with us, make sure you call her, give her a hug, give her a kiss, tell her you love her. Um, and if your mom isn't here, prayers for you on remembering the good times. Is the modcast a live stream? No, the modcast is a Zoom. It's on Zoom. If you go on the Pete's community page on his channel, you'll see the link for the Zoom call for the mod class. So I'll be there. I'm pretty sure Mike Beachman usually comes in. Um, Mara Molly will be there. Um, Paul Angle, Tina, a lot of other mods will be there. Yeah, Mike will be there. See. Um, oh, I'm glad, Mike. I'm glad, Mike. And that's why I wanted to do this, was to start it off. To make people's days start off good, and Dave's going to try and be there. Um, so yeah, so I want to thank my moderators for being here. Thank you so much. I want to thank my members who support me and allow me to get things like this. And my laptop, my laptop has been working great since I got it fixed. So, um, and other things that I want to thank my members. I want to thank my subscribers, people who are here, Ninja Watchers. Thank you for being here today. Um, don't forget, I'm going to be dropping that short later on today. Check it out. It's a little tribute to my mom. So sounds complicated to get in. I was going. Oh, okay. See you soon. See everybody in the chats. Yeah, I'll be back Monday morning with Coffee Talk. I'll be in streams all day today. Um, I do got some work to do around the house, so I'm going to try and get some of that done before Pete starts at 9:45. Jeff starts at 9. Walt's already live. Myers and the Mouse start at 9. But thank you everybody for being here. Um, Appreciate it. I will see you guys in the chats and on Monday. And most importantly, remember, go out, do something kind for somebody today.
Shine